Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 4 cookies from Molly B's. We have Royally Awesome, Straight Fire, Be Cordial, and the Bossman. I love the names. These were sent to us free from Molly B's. They actually sent us these 4 and another 4, so we will be trying more of these cookies. So the reason we're starting out over here on the counter is because I want to open these where you can get a good visual of them. And they come with a card with instructions if you want to heat them. And so that's what we are gonna do. That is the Royally Awesome. Looks like it has some big chocolate chips and some white chips. And then this one is Straight Fire. And when we get to the table, of course, I'll give you the description of each one of these. Ooh, that looks like a s'mores. So some of the marshmallow was in the package, but this one is, it feels like a raw cookie dough kind of. This one is Be Cordial. And Cordial. Are you thinking of cherries? Yeah. Ah, look at the color. Ooh, and we have a cherry in the middle. So lots of chocolate chips with the cherry. And then the Bossman. Wonder what the Bossman's gonna be. I don't know what that one's what that would be. Let's see. Maybe caramel on top? Maple. I don't know. Oh, maple? Okay. So, ooh, it smells like maple. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it says on the card, this came with the cookies, it says, for a soft and gooey cookie, pop it in the microwave for 15 seconds. If you want a crunchy on top, gooey in the middle, put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes, set to 375. We are going to be putting each one of these in the microwave for 15 seconds, and then we'll be back to show you the center. So, we've heated all these up 15 seconds a piece, and I'm just gonna cut them in the center so we can see how they look.
Melty chocolate.
It is melty chocolate. This is the Royally Awesome. And then we have the Straight Fire.
Ooh, that's almost so goopy.
Well, it was really raw. It seemed raw when it came out of the package, honestly. And then we have the Be Cordial. I'm wiping my knife off in between. Be Cordial. It's also very soft, but it has lots of chocolate chips in there. Mm-hmm. And then lastly is the Bossman.
You can really smell the maple then.
But we did not, it is a maple frosting, but we did not lose any maple to the package. So there's no maple on the inside of the package. That looks really good too though. So they give you a card in the box, and I really, really like the card. I was impressed with the box they put it in. The packaging is very cute. I do like it that all of the packages, everything's individually wrapped, and it has the calories on the back and the nutritional information, the ingredients and everything. And then this card reminds me of another company we had that uses a lot of black and shiny but I like it because it gives a really good description of the cookie. So this Royally Awesome is a white and semi-sweet chocolate, shredded coconut, salted macadamia nuts with a splash of spiced rum flavoring. It's Hawaii in a cookie. Okay.
That description is much better on the card than that.
Than on the package.
The package is very basic.
The package is packed with white and semi-sweet chocolate, shredded coconut, salted macadamia nuts, and spiced rum flavoring. It's named right.
Yeah.
Okay, these aren't cookies your Grammy used to make, it says. This is a 3.5 ounce or 99 gram cookie, and one cookie, 99 grams, is 370 calories. And I do like it that they tell you that. Okay.
It smells good. That texture is so different than what I thought it would be. It's almost
raw.
No, that's all I was going.
Oh.
It's almost cake-like.
Oh.
Like a muffin, almost. Or a banana bread or something. It's very different texture than a cookie.
I agree. It's not like your traditional cookie. It also surprises me that it does not have the sweetness level of a regular cookie.
That one's just okay.
I do get some of the macadamia. Depending on what bite you took, like my first bite, I got a little bit of macadamia. My second bite, I made sure I took some of the chips, the chocolate chips.
You get a little bit of the rum flavor.
Yes.
A hint.
For me, and I guess it shouldn't surprise me because it is only 370 calories for such a huge cookie. It's not very sweet.
No, is that for the whole cookie?
That's for the whole cookie.
Yeah, it's not very sweet at all.
Because normally for a cookie that size, it would be close to 1,000 calories. It would be between 900 and 1,000 calories if it had a lot of sweetness going on there. And so for this cookie to be only 370 calories, that's letting you know, or I just didn't think about it. It's just not a very sweet cookie.
I don't mind the flavors, but the texture is a little weird for me.
The texture is, for me, it was more dough-like, more raw.
Yeah, but it's not like cookie dough texture. It's more, like I said, more like a bread. It's odd. It's different.
This is straight fire. It is semi-sweet chocolate, graham cracker crumbs, topped with a huge roasted marshmallow and splash of cinnamon flavoring. S'mores in a cookie.
This looks like Play-Doh.
And this one was the one when we took it out of the package. It even smelled raw. If you smell, if you've ever baked a lot, if you smell raw dough, you know what I'm talking about. It has a certain smell. This not only felt like it, but it smelled like it too. So this one is only 340 calories for the entire cookie. Okay, and you left me a bunch of the...
I got flavor. It will stick to your lips, so just to let you know. The marshmallow is very sticky. And when you eat a cookie and the dough is literally sticking all in the roof of your mouth and you're in your teeth and stuff.
I like this one more than the first one.
I like it better.
But honestly, I'm not tasting any of the graham cracker crumbs that they talked about.
No.
The only to me, honestly, it just tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah. That's what it tastes like.
And not a very sweet one.
And not a very sweet one, yes. So it tastes like I don't want to say a diet version because there still is some sweetness there, but there's just not a lot of sweetness. Yeah, and it doesn't say anything on here about this being for like lower sugar or keto or anything like that. It's so I don't know why it's not as sweet, but I do not taste a lot of the things like even the marshmallow. Kevin left me a really good bite of the marshmallow. It just tastes like a chocolate chip cookie to me.
Yeah, but it's still got that bread-like doughy kind of texture.
Yeah, it's a very underdone. So you need to like that.
I guess if you wanted to get it somewhat more done, you'd have to put it in the air fryer.
It said air fryer. Well, it does not give any oven directions. That's the thing. Kevin and I have owned an air fryer. We've never used it. We got rid of it. So we only have an oven. Well, it doesn't give oven directions on here. It very specifically says air fryer. So if you don't have an air fryer, then you're out of luck, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could put it in the oven for.
But it doesn't give onion. Just like you on your lunchtime review channel, you follow the directions that are given.
Yeah.
We follow the directions that are given. So out of our choices, we had the choice of a microwave and an air fryer. So we used the microwave.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is Be Cordial, semi-sweet chocolate maraschino cherries, and a hefty pour of amaretto flavoring. Oh. It tastes like Christmas memories. This one is 330 calories. This one seems like
it's firmer.
It's plump.
It's a firmer texture too.
That is very bread-like.
They've all been bread-like. That's just more baked bread.
Yes, this is more baked. The other ones were more raw.
Think about if you made a muffin and you pulled it out like a minute or two early. That's like the other ones. This one is a muffin that's been cooked just right.
This one, though, out of all the ones we've tried, this one's my favorite so far.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that sweetness from the cherries.
You do get that amaretto. You do get the amaretto flavor. And I do like how the chocolate, it works so well with the cherries. That would be hard to get wrong, you know?
Although I don't get a lot of the chocolate flavor, I do get some. Most of it's cherry.
It definitely feels more like a bread than a cookie.
Yeah, it's got a bread-like texture. It's got that close, you know, a cookie and a bread is completely different textures, and this is more bread-like for sure. Okay,
so this is the Bossman white chocolate with double smoked real bacon.
Bacon.
Topped with maple frosting and infused with whiskey flavoring. Don't be a wise guy, take a bite. That's what it says. This one is 450 calories. Is this one the highest calorie? I think it is.
This one's the first one that seemed even close to being cookie texture.
Actually got a piece of the bacon.
It's a little chewy. That's my favorite one.
Oh, what's that?
I like that smoky flavor. And the texture of that one seems more cookie-like. Yeah, I think I like that one and the cherry one. Those would be kind of my top two, and the other two I wouldn't get at all.
This one for me, I did get a piece of the bacon. It does add a chewiness to it, so it kind of interrupts.
It does.
The nice chew of the cookie because you're eating and then chewing and it's nice, and then you have that like tough piece of bacon in it, and it does have a smokiness to it. It does come across as a little bit sweeter than the other ones.
Because the maple.
Probably the maple and the white chips. It wouldn't be my first choice because I typically don't pair bacon with sweet stuff, but I know a lot of people love that.
I like it.
Our daughter Ashley loves donuts with bacon on the top. Kevin does too. I do not choose those, so it's not that it tastes bad. It just wouldn't be my first choice. I actually do like the maple, and I think it's a good cookie.
And what do you think about the texture?
The texture is better. It's better than the other ones. My very favorite is going to be the chocolate cherry.
Yeah.
It is more like a bread than a cookie. Absolutely. I will go for that one, and then the Bossman, the maple bacon, and then I probably wouldn't choose either one of the other ones at all. But we have 4 more of these to try. I'm very excited because they sent us this card with 8, and we're just going in order, and so we're going to be trying every one of these, and I'm very excited because this set was interesting, but the next set has even more going on. So if you thought there was a lot going on with these, there's going to be more going on with the next set. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've had these before, you'll have to let us know what you thought, and thanks for watching.